Did anyone see that trailer a while back? You know, the one with the zombies and the girl flying backwards through a window? Well, a lot of people went bananas over that. It was that trailer that really put Dead Island on the map. Sadly, developer Techland has made a game that doesn't really have a whole lot to do with that. Somewhere in its genetic code, you'll see Left 4 Dead and Borderlands having an influence. But ultimately, for all of its thought-out designs, there isn't a whole lot to show for it.
Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Voodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Let's go. Sam be the Papa Shango, I'm buried some maybe.
And so we land on Dead Island itself. It's called Banoi Island for anyone interested, and no, it's not a real place, don't worry. As you can guess, zombies have taken the whole resort by force. Yeah, force. I thought zombies were meant to be feeble and malnourished. Anywho, you're one of the few survivors resistant to their disease, and as a result, you've been tasked with helping those with a weaker immune system. Unfortunately, the content that unfolds is no more than a series of fetch quests with little variation, putting your character in charge of retrieving jewellery, cars, or some refreshing juice for what's left of the human race. Your foes simply provide a temporary blockade between you and that thing you've got to do. You know, picking up some booze for that lady in that hut.
I need champagne. Bring me champagne. I need more champagne.
But in all honesty, zombies are meant to be scary, not tedious. You could say Dead Rising is the same. However, in Dead Island, you'll only ever be face to face with a small handful of undead at a time, not hundreds. Because of this, it can be fairly unchallenging, and dying? Well, there's no major penalty apart from losing a bit of cash, which is pretty easy to come by anyway.
Anything useful?
Strangely, zombies will repeatedly respawn in the same areas, meaning when you inevitably come back to the same place more than once, you'll be able to predict their whereabouts with pinpoint accuracy. Despite this, it's still an admirably ambitious game. The simple crafting system allows you to build new weapons with scraps found throughout the game world. Its leveling system lets you try out some new moves, and zombie types slowly become more varied. It starts with your classic zombie, and then moves on to hulking thugs, and later even human looters.
Please.
However, Techland's major failing is that Dead Island fails to create any sense of danger, despite being a story of survival. Fans of zombie lore will still have a blast at simply killing off clutches of undead scattered about the island, but ultimately, expect little more to the game.
Now find me some champagne, and not the cheap shit.